Hello from me and my April Nardini glasses. It's Wednesday and I am working on my feature screenplay. I need to finish it. I feel like I'm doing like the opposite of word count goals. Like I want to get less words on the page. It's very similar, I think, to writing a novel, writing a screenplay. And I'm editing the short proof of concept. I've finished editing it actually, and I'm just doing post-production now, so I'll probably talk a little bit about the post-production and like the next steps of that. I don't really know what the next steps are. So even if I never get to make the film, it's like I've just loved writing it so much and coming up with these characters. And the fact that I got to make the short film is like, this is my 4th short film I've ever made. I really count it as my 3rd because one of them I feel like is not good enough to be called a film. It's just like a video. This is the first time I've ever made something like that. I love watching it. It's been really, really difficult to write, I will say. It has been really difficult. It's my very first feature film screenplay I've ever written. It's not done, as I said, and I have been through so many drafts, so many different iterations. The only thing that has stayed the same through all my drafts is the 2 main characters. And I'm also not a basketball player. Writing a basketball movie was a huge challenge, and I had to do tons of research. I don't care that it's not my world. Like, it's so much fun to write about and learn about a world I know nothing about. I work a full-time job, so sometimes it's hard to find writing time. There have been times when I just like can't write for like months straight, and it's not easy. It's gonna get very, very busy in September and October, I know, so I'm really trying to finish my script now. I spent an entire day this weekend writing, so I've gotten to the end of the 3rd act. It's very slow burn, lots of dialogue. Like, it's a lot about what the characters aren't saying. The first, like, I don't know, 60 pages, 80 pages. I don't really know how many pages I'm at because I don't write with word count. With page count. I don't write with page count on. I always have that anxiety in my head, though, of like, oh, this is getting too long. I'm at the end of the 3rd act. So I think that once I write that and I write the rest of the 3rd act, like if I just sit down and write and stop thinking about it so hard, I will be able to figure that out, especially if I finish the 3rd act and then I go back and read everything up to now. I think it will give me some more direction. So what I've been working on this morning is a pitch deck. It might have been a waste of time because I should be writing, but I don't have a pitch deck for the film right now. I say that and I'm like, I also do not have a script. So yeah, I've never made a pitch deck before. I've tried many times to make a pitch deck for my film, and I think I've deleted them all. I was in a pitch contest. I presented it to a bunch of people and they were like, oh, it's great. Like, this is awesome. Just get $200,000 and make it. And I was like, who is giving me, like, where's the $200,000? Like, where is it? So that pitch contest was kind of a waste of time. It was cool. So that was the last time I made a pitch deck. So I guess I was a little bummed from that experience. I never really made one. I never had a reason to make one. And now that we're finishing the short film, hopefully someone will ask for my pitch deck. More realistically, they will ask for my script, and I will not have one, so maybe we need to get to writing. In my room, I'm going to do a really quick thrift haul because I spent way too much time trying to figure out this angle. I got this t-shirt this was $2. Yeah, you're looking at this like, Louise, this is hideous, why would you buy this? It's because it's from 2007. Got myself some Adidas shorts. Still on the Adidas shorts thing. I got this Henley. I have one, almost the same color, that is very similar from Cuckoo Intimates that I wear all the time. So I was like, yeah, let me get another one. Got this little tennis dress. It's vintage. It's kind of dusty. I got this shirt. It reminded me of Lorelai Gilmore. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of groovy, kind of fall, with boots. It's very 90s. I thought it would be cute. Top, which does kind of fit like a dress on me, with this matching pleated midi skirt. It's very, very cute. It fits me well. Even though I have a lot of sweaters, I'm always looking for a cropped sweater. I got this little linen top for $4. I just love the boxiness and I need more basics. I also got this brown kind of boat neck long sleeve top. These pants, which I need to cut, they're way too long on me, but they're like really baggy. I think they're fast fashion, probably from like TJ Maxx or something. The brand is Song. And I got, this was on sale, this was half off, for $1.50. This red bowling bag, this cherry red vintage bag. That's my whole thrift haul. I'm gonna put all of that in the laundry and get back to my day, whatever that was. Desk mat. Okay, and I got a new laptop stand because this one hopefully is higher than the one I have, which is very low. Good morning, back in the same spot. Do I kind of look like the therapist from The Sopranos in these glasses? I basically finished the pitch deck last night. All I need to do is the full synopsis, which I don't even feel like is really necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. And it's great procrastination from actually writing the thing. I also made my website last night, which was a really good use of time. So that's kind of all I ended up doing. And then when I went to go to sleep, I was like, no, I cannot end the day without a writing session. So at like 10, from like 10 to 11:30, I wrote, I got through the scene that I was worried about, and it ended up being like 13 pages long. And then I put in the next scene, which I had already written, which is like 10 pages long. So I'm like, okay, that's like a 25-page chunk I just put in. And like I said, I do not write with page count on, so I have no idea how long the script is right now. But my thought is I just need to finish it, like just get through the story, and then I'll go back and edit. I also got these nails from Five Below, and they're really stupid and I can't really do anything, and they're making it so much more difficult to type, but they're kind of a serotonin boost, I guess. I kind of feel evil. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have any writing time tonight, and I'm also kind of feeling like I need to go over kind of what I've just written and where I'm at now, because I'm not really sure what to do next. I'm maybe doing this all day. Basically where I'm at in the story right now is I'm getting to the dark night of the soul, and I need to figure out some things. But we're getting to the end, which is good, so maybe I do just need to write through. I don't know. We'll see. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready for that, start my work day, and then maybe we will come back and discuss what's going on at the end of the day when I get some editing, video editing, and writing time in. Quick fit check. I got a notebook from Muji. It was very strong, and this is the only thing I got. I did not get any pens because I have like every single color already anyway. But I was like, let me sit down and write just like the synopsis so I can get out of the way so I can put it on the pitch deck. And here's what I came up with on the train. Alright, well, updates on that to come. For now, I know I'm going to have a writing session tonight because I want to, and I'm excited about it, and I want to hang out with my characters. But right now, I'm going to clean up and make dinner. This is the amount of figs that I picked from our fig tree today. But like, I don't know what to do with all of them. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm gonna listen to the music that my artist sent me. So it's me editing this video in the future. I realize I do not explain at all what I'm doing in this clip, and I feel like it's not very clear that I'm working on a short film that is a scene from the feature script that I'm writing. So I've already filmed the short film. We filmed it like in March, and I've edited it. The whole movie is edited. So I'm doing now all of the like color, sound, all of that kind of stuff, which I'm not doing. I have some other people helping me with that. So I reached out to a musician to make a song for the first 30 seconds of the short film. And he sent me back some music that he had already made that he thought would work for it, that was unreleased. And what I'm doing in this clip is listening to the music that he sent me. He's really good, so I feel like I will like at least one of them. Yeah. Okay, I listened to the tracks, and there's one that I was right. There was one that I think will work. I kind of like it. I'm just so excited about this project. Like, it's such an amazing thing. Like, it's just such a good feeling to watch it and just be like, most of all, it's just like, I just love these characters. Friday, and I started today like I do most days. I work from home, which was sitting outside, and I wrote a little bit by hand. It's Friday night, and here I am with my pitch deck that I finished. Fit pretty well on this page, so, and I was worried that it was like a little too long and there was too much going on. Last night I stayed up really late writing, like until 1:30 or 2. The house is just so beautiful in the morning. The way that the light comes in is so nice that I kind of just want to stay here and write all day. But I do not want to waste the last of summer. So I'm thinking I really need a bike ride. Like, I just want to be outside, and it's 10:30 now. I might go to the park. Smoothie. I got back from the park and I just felt so tired, and then I started writing, and I just kind of like cleaned up what I did last night, and I wrote up to the big fight. I was thinking I could like finish the script today, like at least this draft, without the updated subplot. Like, I could have a full draft today if I really push myself. I'm not going to, but I could. I want to really like spend time and enjoy writing that conversation. It's a cooking show. Not me having way too much fun. It's 9:42. Wow, my laptop's at 8%. It was at 95% when I sat down. I think I started writing around 9. I just wrote this scene that's like right after the big disaster moment, and it's kind of like the dark night of the soul. I mean, it is, yeah. It's the dark night of the soul. It's the dark night of the soul. But what happens is this side character comes to the main character, and the main character's basically like, you know, I quit, I give up, everything is lost, whatever. And the side character's like, oh, you're stupid. But I kind of hate the scene. Don't really know what to do. I think I'm going to just put it into the draft and move on, because I know I'm going to rewrite all of his scenes. Alright, I'm going to kind of go over what I've done so far and consider what I'm going to do next. If I'm going to keep writing ahead, or if I'm going to go back and start rewriting stuff. I think I kind of want to keep writing ahead. Hello! So it's 10:37 now, and I'm getting into the climax. I'm kind of putting everything I had written for the climax into a screenwriting format, because I wrote like a lot of notes on the climax, and one of them I found is this voice memo. So it's kind of funny that I'm like literally copying stuff that I said and putting it into the dialogue, and I really use the word like a lot. I know that's how Melissa Broder wrote Milk Fed, and maybe The Pisces, and her other books. I know she wrote the entire book like in voice memo. It is 10:40, and I do kind of want to watch an episode of Ginny and Georgia before I go to sleep, so I might try to wrap this up in like 20 minutes, especially since no, not especially since I was gonna say that like I'm having too much fun, but like isn't that the whole point of writing? I'm gonna keep going on this for at least 15 more minutes, maybe a half hour. I am going to get brunch. I was going through that outline, and there's a subplot that I thought I had completely figured out. Maybe I haven't, because as I was going through the outline, I was realizing I'm not really exactly sure what that subplot was doing in like a very important moment of it. So I was like, oh, it's like a side character. Like, what is she really teaching us, and what is she like getting us to? I'm gonna go get brunch because I'm starving. So it's about 10 p.m. Sunday night, and I had a really, really productive writing weekend, I think. And the subplot that I was just talking about in that last clip, I realized I just need to simplify it. And I actually kind of might go back to a version of it that I had written a long time ago, because I think it just makes sense for all the characters. And I think I had been focusing a little too much on the individual characters instead of like their relationships. I don't know if that makes any sense, because you don't really know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. It was my first one, so thanks for watching.